All right, this is a Silver Wave 230 Island CC. And what I love about this boat is it's a true pontoon with a pair of pontoons. It's got a good size motor, which is a 140. If you want a little bit more performance, but don't want to take that leap into the big tri-toon, this is a great match.
And the whole reason for a boat like this, Dave, is to be able to take a lot of people with you. What you've got here is a big stable platform, hence the pontoon design. That's what it's designed for. And this one really lays out the inside well and makes it accommodating for more people than most of the pontoon boats we've looked at.
Oh, absolutely, especially the way they've got the features on this boat. We both love the forward center console. That's awesome. And then you've got the pinchless hinges for little fingers, and then the big giant bimini top. Those are three things that really stand out among all the features that they put on this boat. All right, up here in the bow, what I like about this fishing layout is you've got two seats. Normally you don't see this kind of stuff other than like on a bass boat, but if we're gonna put a trolling motor on the front, what boat's pre-wired for it, we could sit here and you could work down a shoreline just as if you were in a bass boat. I love the layout of the bow of this boat because you can either fish, you have drink holders. Down this side, we've got a built-in rod holder for your rods that are laying there horizontally, and then you've got a live well here in the front seat of the console.
Let me tell you, you don't see enough live wells, of course, on pontoon boats if you're going to fish out of them.
Well, we both like the console placement, so let's go back there and look at it and talk a little bit more about it.
Here's what I love about this console. Look where it's positioned on the boat. You can have 5, 6 guests, and they're all behind you, okay? The reason for putting consoles in the back is rough water. Rough water is not so much a factor with a pontoon boat. Having it up here is perfect for you to be able to see where you're going, keep you safe. You've got regular rod holders for the side of your console. This is well laid out. And let me tell you something, this seat feels like you're in a motorhome.
Well, you look comfortable. The seat slides, the wheel tilts, and a typical fishing boat, especially here in Florida, is a center console. So some guy that wants a pontoon boat for the family but doesn't want to give up his fishing boat, maybe it's a macho thing, you know, I got to have my fishing boat, and you still have it. You've got live wells, you've got a center console that he may be accustomed to in his other boat. So really they blended these two together perfect. All right, check this out. I'm going to put my hand in here. I'm going to run the door through the full arc. And look, you can't pinch your hand in these hinges. That's something that's unique to this boat that Silver Wave builds that you just don't see on other pontoon boats.
Well, not only that, but every time, you know what this is like? This is like building a playroom, okay? When you build a playroom on your house, you take all the hazards out because you know you're going to have kids on a boat like this. What a great idea. They can't pinch their hands in the hinges.
Well, as you bring your family aboard too, you've got these two lounges in the back. Lots of storage underneath, so you're going to have places for your PFDs and for your water toys, ski ropes, towels, all the stuff you're going to bring with you out on the boat. But what a super comfortable place to sit or to lay down.
Man, you were right. What a step in the evolutionary process of bimini tops. Okay, sturdy, snaps in place, no straps to mess with. Heck, it's even got LED lights in it.
Well, it does. It's got a stern light here in the back. And look where they placed it. This is what I like about the fact that this is a fishing boat. You can fish from the back, your poles aren't going to hit it. You can fish from the front and your poles aren't going to hit it. But the shade is where it belongs, right here at the helm and at the lounge seats.
Let's step into the cockpit. Go back here and see what they got for fishermen. Check this out. We're not ready to go fishing. Rod racks, live well, most comfortable seating you'll ever find. Give me a lake full of speckled perch. I'm ready to go.
Well, even if you're going to take this boat in saltwater, because you can, because this is a saltwater series boat, the alloys and the aluminum are made for a saltwater environment. You could drift a flat for trout, you could take it to Lake Owen, catch specks, you could take it up on the panhandle for white trout. It's really a boat that'll fish anywhere in this state.
Name me a boat you can put 6 or 7 people on and still draft under a foot of water. I mean, just think about the practicality of having that.
And right here at the stern gate, right behind it is a really, really big ladder that folds down. Because face it, in this boat, you're going to hit the sandbar, you're going to go snorkeling, you're going to pull water toys. They made it really, really easy to get back into the boat with this ladder.
Right, and even like today, we've got a dog with us, okay? How perfect is having the side gate and the gate back here to make it easy for her to get in and out?
Well, if you're looking for a pontoon boat that's got to do a little bit of everything, take the family, maybe go fishing, you want a little bit more performance than the smaller pontoon boats with the little engines, but you don't want to take that great big step like we said before with the big tri-toon and the great big giant outboard. This boat is perfect.
You know what this boat is? It's a platform to fish on, too. Your fishing rods are not an add-on.